What you gonna do when highlight catch an attitude? Drop to the knees and show gratitude. Kiss my ring, chick.
Hey, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. It's your boy Jay Larone here with Jay Larone Presents, where we are presenting the facts, foolishness, and female fuckery of the modern black woman. Hey, I don't know if y'all heard this or not, but this is something new that I just came across. Shout out to Falsehead Media, Falsehead Media Group. Just came out with a video, man, talking about this brick lady again. Yeah, we still on the brick lady. Because even though we know that she's been scamming, she's having these GoFundMes and all this stuff. This ain't the first one. She's had previous GoFundMes. People say she's scamming and all this, which, yeah, I mean, a lot of people are saying that even though something happened to her face, it wasn't caused by a brick. And she's, you know what I'm saying, that she's just clout chasing and all this good stuff. So looks like we have got a little bit more evidence that this is a hoax, allegedly. I'm still going to say allegedly, but from this new video that Falsehead Media has come out with, has some more people doing their investigative work over there on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the internet ain't no joke, man. When they want to find something out, they will find it out. I believe that it is definitely a true thing. So let's get into this video from Falsehead Media, and there are some guys who've done their research and they're pulling out more information on this brick lady. And it seems like the more they talk, the more you can see, the more that this lady is pulling everybody's leg. Okay, so as your boy MTR would say, without further ado, let's get into it. Fair use, fair use.
And this is why you don't fly off the handle without all the facts. Listen, now I've been following this story from behind the scenes, but for some reason, something didn't sit right with me. Something other than the reasons that they were saying that black men were apprehensive about this. But after a few days, my suspicions were pretty much all confirmed. And now we've got so many people that have demonized the black men that stood by, the black men that threw bricks, hitting people in the face with bricks, and we still got some questions here. We're left with a whole bunch of questions. You know what I'm talking about. The brick lady was a hoax. And I'm just gonna say this allegedly. The alleged brick lady was a hoax, allegedly.
Today on Ghetto News, man, I'm sorry to report, we may have gotten bamboozled, kerfluffled, hoodwinked. She didn't just pull the wool over our eyes, she pulled the whole damn sheep on our face. So we all know this lady, right? The brick lady, AKA Ro Reacts. Now it seems like she has a history of doing this sort of thing. Basically in 2020, she actually, once again, played the victim to actually get GoFundMe donations. And I want y'all to listen to this.
Years we've been scammed again. Rhoda Osman, the brick lady, appears to be a scammer that uses victimhood to create GoFundMes. Her first incident was in 2020. She claimed she was assaulted by a dollar store security guard.
And man, did the story get crazy. Man, this story got more twists and turns than a Jamaican street. Seems like...
That's funny, because I knew about that previous GoFundMe where she raised $5,000 for a very similar incident, and also to treat facial contusions of some kind. You know what I mean? But all that's gonna make sense as soon as we do a little bit, as soon as we look a little deeper under the surface, as soon as we get out of our feelings and stop accusing people and stop pushing the agendas that have already been baked in to this gender war. You know, the one about the black boogeyman that I mentioned before? Yeah.
This story got more twists and turns than a Jamaican street. Seems like we got Carly Russelled again. She had black women coming for black men all over the internet, but as more details of the story came out, man, her story was flakier than a 90-year-old crotch. Y'all remember her claiming that none of the black men around actually came to her defense? Yeah, that one. Now watch this clip.
Yeah, talking about I got hit with the brick, you know, and we was trying to help her. That's all we was trying to do. You see what I'm saying? We trying to help her. I called the police and stuff like that. They pulled them. I talked to them. I know they got the video.
Oh, so the owner of the establishment also finally spoke out. So he reviewed all the security footage, and there was no video of her getting assaulted in any shape or form.
Wow.
And yet she was able to still raise $40,000 on GoFundMe donations this time around. And now for the obvious question. I'm pretty sure we all see that swelling on her face, right? On top of not filing a police report, it's alleged that she actually got treated for an allergic reaction, guys. Oh, just in case we...
Let's stop there.
Damn. You know, a lot of people was asking questions about that knot on her face, cause to be honest with you, yeah, you get hit with a brick. I mean, your face is going to be busted open. To be honest with you, you know what I mean. Instead of it being swollen, I knew she was hit with. I thought she might have been hit with, you know, somebody just cold cocked her with maybe, you know, a rock. Put a rock in his hand. I mean, but yeah, I didn't think a brick was something that was used to hit her, because a brick would have left a gash. You know what I'm saying? But now it looks like she was allergic to something. But let's keep it moving.
No abrasions, no cuts. Like her face would have literally, it would have exploded. And what she had really did look like an allergic reaction. If you look at some of the videos that we were looking at.
Like I said, I was speculating that it was something like an allergic reaction to something like a bee sting, but this, looking at her and looking at those pictures.
This is the smoking gun, I'm gonna say. And then why? Why would this person with a reputation for pranking and having pranks that are based around racial dynamics and gender dynamics and the PhD, and I don't know what her study is, but this could be part of it, maybe. Maybe she thought this was a great idea. Why? It was too scripted, too convenient.
Can't put one on one together, guys. She did this for clout, she did this for views, and she did this for money. And she knew that by stirring the pot between black men and black women, it would do exactly that.
Yep.
So, us at Get a News signing off. Y'all have a good day now.
Give it up for him, the investigative reporter right there. Poker, once you show your hand, now we know where you stand. You understand? And we should keep one eye open for the next time someone wants to run a hoax. The Carly Russell thing, all this, man, Jesus, it's just a mess, man. It's funny, I rarely see these guys on anybody's talk about it, but they seem to be the most informed on the subject. They've been consistently doing this, and shout out to this guy. Flo has been covering this thing pretty much since the day it happened, and actually had the most information.
Someone who had been friends with Brick Lady for 13 years comes out and debunks the whole story. Y'all not gonna wanna miss this. I'm about to play a clip, and she's gonna be on live tonight, but wait, I'm gonna play this clip, and all I'm gonna say is, it's gonna be a lot of apologizing going on, ladies. I don't even wanna bring it to y'all, but I gotta bring y'all the truth. Here it is.
First saw the video, I just went again. And not again like, you know, oh, something bad happened to her. I'm like, she doing this again? Again?
What did she say happened that night, and what actually happened that night?
She basically said she was beat up by 4 black security guards. 4 out of 200 people, mostly black, you know, may have been a white person here or there, mostly black people. That BITCH is the reason we can't get in the club. She was trying to fight.
So I think this is from the first time she said that somebody beat her up when she did the first GoFundMe, which was back in 2020, I believe is what they're talking about.
All of us. I said, okay. And she ended up getting dragged by black females.
They do like some kind of insurance scam, went to Virgin Islands, and then that's how she ended up in Texas.
She got $50,000 in a settlement.
Now, in that clip, she's talking about 2020 incident when she allegedly scammed from a security and the club ended up suing. You gonna have to do the story, not 8 p.m. live. Long story short, Brick Lady said it was 4 black security that beat her up, quote unquote, but it was actually, she got beat up by women that she started something with. And it's a whole lot of other stuff, y'all. But all I'm gonna say is shout out to the ones that have been rocking with me. I appreciate y'all. And the ones who mad because we telling the truth, I wish y'all well. But I'm gonna continue to tell the truth. 8 p.m. live tonight, interview with Brick Lady's friend coming forward because she feel bad about all this.
Wow. So yeah, that's pretty much it, man. But yeah, what do y'all think, man? You got all these people coming out now saying how big of a hoax. Well, we all knew there was something behind it, right? We just didn't know what, right? A lot of people were speculating, but now we got a little bit more information on what this lady has done in the past and what she's doing now. So, I mean, it is what it is, right? But like I said, she started all this mess, got everybody talking. Now everybody's talking about should black women be protected by black men? And of course, we all know that in certain cases, yes, but for the most part, it's up to you to decide if it's worth it to go jump into a situation that you know nothing about, right? You know what I mean? And we all know that majority of the black women start a lot of these fights, right? Start a lot of these arguments. So, you know, like I said, can't tell you what to do, but like in my opinion, I wouldn't jump into something that I know nothing about. You know what I mean? So, seen it time and time again. Black men go running into a situation they know nothing about because somebody's, you know, put a battery in their back. Like what Dominique Jones did in the Travis Rudolph trial. She told her brother a lie, said Travis Rudolph had body slammed her, you know, pretty much. That's what she was saying. Find out that she lied. Of course, in the video, she slipped and fell. That's all that was shown. That's all that happened. She was the aggressor. Told her brother a lie. Her brother grabbed his boys, went over to Travis Rudolph's place, and one of the boys got deleted, right? All because of her. So, and this ain't the first time. This ain't the first time that women will sit up and lie and put batteries in guys' backs. Remember, I think it was about 2-3 weeks ago when Idris Elba went to try to help somebody out, right? Because he saw a woman arguing with the dude. That guy pulled the gun out on Idris Elba, right? He was just trying to help. Like I said, he was going into a situation he knew nothing about. So, like I said, it's up to you. But me personally, if I don't know nothing about it, then hey, it is. I'm washing my hands up. You know what I'm saying? Like one of the policemen said in an interview not too long ago. You know, a lot of times you just got to sit back and observe and report. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's not worth it to interfere. You know what I'm saying? Observe and report. That's all you can do pretty much. But you guys, drop some comments down below. It's your boy Jay Larone. Please let me know what y'all think. Again, please be good to yourself. By all means, let's be good. And I'm going to leave y'all with this.
Freak that bitch out. Turn that bitch out. Turn it up. Come on. Brick City mashing.
Smack the shit out you.
Y'all have a good night.